It has begun. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Father, your senseless babbling is making me worry for your health.
Perhaps you were a bit too generous with the anesthetics, Lord Adorable.
I never babble. I am never senseless, and you should do nothing but worry about my health.
Then please, start giving context to this cryptic rambling.
You are a spoiled little shit, Rogel.
Calling excrement spoiled is redundant. I also do not believe I am excrement, unless you have been keeping some truly awful secret about our inception.
Listen, sun creature. Do you remember when the unbound armies of the Inquisition stomped with their frilly little gumboots right into my imperial palace, under what I have a hard time calling the leadership of one Fyodor Karamazov?
Yes.
Hot stuff sent them all to the warp, as far as I recall.
Do not salivate over my son in the open, please.
Ooh.
Nevertheless, you are correct. Magni Magic cast circa 68.8% of the Inquisition into the Immaterium.
A big win for the Imperium, no doubt. There was surely no particular need for a supervisory force dedicated to the safekeeping of mankind's life force.
Before you go and skewer the remainder of your basic human decency by becoming unapologetic for the fucking Inquisition, hold on to your airy-stained memory caskets, for the Inquisition has returned from the warp.
What?
That is rather shocking.
And with them is also your brother, Leman Russ.
I say.
How do you know this, Father? Have you had a vision?
I am having one as we speak.
What is happening? This is no prank, is it? I am extremely perplexed and confused and redundant.
I can show you. It's the colored boy.
Wow! Would you look at that?
It truly is him. My brother, Leman. That stubborn wolf breed yet lives.
Did you really think anything less?
Of course not. But I am immensely happy to see it confirmed before my eyes.
Good save. I was just about to take personal offense. Now, prepare your peepers. We shall follow Leman and the Inquisition's process from this first-person perspective. Albeit muddled, we should get an idea of how they fare.
Say, whose perspective are we seeing this from?
Mine. Or rather, Fyodor Karamazov's.
Both? How is that possible?
You will see.
Have you planted yourself in his brain?
Sort of.
Can you really fit?
Quiet.
I hope it's snug.
Damn it.
Cuddled up in there, touching his brain matter.
You are the worst.
Can you put me in Magnus's brain?
Fuck you. Immediate restraining order.
Restraint is not part of my vocabulary.
Neither is decorum and respectability. Now shut your face before I send your entire upper half of the warp for some one-on-one with that red screaming billy goat on the screen.
Hey! I hate you! You fucking open this gold thing right now! Right fucking now!
Snow. Fyodor, suffice to say, I find myself speechless, I must admit.
Yes, my son. As it is, as it were, I think I have proven my abilities.
I'm... Gold. That reality. What happened? Is it really true? Is this ragged, Sheldon formidable truly?
But we have no time to settle. It is difficult to tell just how long this barrier will remain.
Yes. Good call. You're there, ovular one. What do your wee angry eyes see at the end of this passage?
It's hard to say, but there is an unidentified light source coming from the end of this passage. It's very bright and hot and radiates UV waves.
Bah! Don't sound so nervous, Canonus. No matter where it leads, it could not possibly be more treacherous than the wall. Onward, soldiers, for glory! Stand fast, soldiers!
Oh, how bright! I wasn't expecting to get
Brace yourselves! That be
A triprismic dimensional mirror key to the center of a sun.
Son! Really? How did you know?
I found it on page 50 of this unpleasant record you threw at me.
Oh, a dome on the Dark Elder? You mean to say that they are
Incorrect.
Yes, that is what I was going to say.
And they are currently being welcomed by its most hazardous defense systems.
No, son! And on this, the eve of my 40,000 straight exterminatus, I am happy to announce at long last my retirement. Where am I?
Who put a glitz-nailing sun at the end of the godforsaken catacomb?
My teeth are melting!
Ah, this is proper now.
Pain is weakness leaving the body!
Oh, scions, come! You will be fine. Just walk it off, Sonny. Sonny. We have fun here.
Oh shit, I'm still alive. How did that happen?
Oh my lordy, lordy, lord! Is that the Emperor of Mankind? With a beard?
It really does seem like it is.
Fucking Nora!
Oh, as sweet as you are, pleasantries must be set aside for now. We shall be venturing forward, but heed, my children. We do not yet know where we have ended up, and I must warn you. I can sense the quivers of dark hearts in the shadows, beating with malevolence, fatalism, Dirax. Ooh.
What is this place?
Looks like the underhive of an underhive.
An underhive?
Ah, thoughtful hosts have set up a sign for potential visitors. Through the warp gate.
Out in the street, they call it murder!
My lords, I have spotted a bright light! On my forehead?
Get ready for another fight, Captain Salt.
We have you in our sights, Monkai. Do not make any sudden movements, or we will quite literally shoot black holes at you.
Dark Elder?
Goodness. They are surrounded.
What weapons do those Dark Eldar carry?
Looks like they are packing the entirety of the Dark Elder's abhorrent arsenal. Analyzing their weaponry to judge the bearded triumvirate's survival chances would be wise. Just a moment.
And here, finally, we have it. Eternity Gate! Past its most reverent doorframe, the corporeal vessel of the Man Emperor himself sits upon his throne, an anchor from which stretches his all-encompassing...
Read this detestable list, child.
Yes!
It offends my hypothetical lies.
This is the very reason for my existence!
Read it aloud for the people in the back.
The Drukari's arsenal consists of dark lances, agonizers, electro-corrosive whips, flesh gauntlets, chain flails, scissor hands, husk blades, hell glaives, punishers, stingers, destructors, crucibles of maledictions, combat drugs, gruesome talismans, hell masks, shadow fields, terrafexes, horrorfexes, tormentor helms, masks of the damned, goblets of spite, shard carbons, splinter rifles, nightmare dolls, archangels of pain, torture amps, xenospasms, murder dick shooters, and by Macarius' saggy marble sack, could these weapon names be any more childishly grim?
Attaboy.
I hope Lehman can make it through this with naught but his
Sword of Veil Knight and Scorn Spitter?
Do you reckon you would with your
Storm's Teeth?
Quiet, something is happening.
Yahar, human slime! Whoa, whoa! Hold your fire, you knuckle-dragon Monkai barbarians!
What is it doing?
It is trying to speak to them. Mistake number 1.
Yar, you are utterly surrounded, Hahar. You and the weak, pathetic, subsentient worms that constitute your ground forces have no hope for victory at this juncture, should you decide to resort to violence. Wait a minute! Ah, get off! Ah, get this oversized! Oh, my face! Warriors!
Lehman, hold, if you will. These Stark Eldar are acting atypical for their race, aren't they? Sorry, do you prefer Drukari? I've heard it said both ways.
What, actually? I can explain to you. Actually, we didn't come to fight you, just actually, if you just...
Oh, how I have missed Lehman.
My brain is horrified!
Do you know what? Given the soul-crushing amount of arbitrary deaths decent people die for no reason in this galaxy, it is surprisingly refreshing to see it happen firsthand to someone who absolutely deserves it.
Catchers are gone, obviously. Standard Elder strategy. They hold the catchers without the fight.
Have I died and gone to murder heaven?
That Deldar didn't die as instantly as I would have thought. Tanky little bugger, isn't he?
Lehman, I don't want to act all pushy, but we cannot afford to act hastily and endanger our pilgrimage to Terra.
Hold on. Lord Fyodor, what exactly are you trying to imply here?
Heed my word. I am not saying we trust these alien scum in any capacity. No offense!
None taken, dopeface.
For now, we should hear what they have to say.
What? You can't be serious, Lord Fyodor.
So deep into enemy territory, surrounded by hideous Xenos abominations.
I knew it was too good to be true! We have been plagued by the Crimson Demon! This is the behavior of a heretic! 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 Heretic!
Say, how much you want to bet they're all going to die?